let's rock. Let's do this. Okay. Alright. What's up, people? Me again. Another beautiful day. Yeah. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. What? And to you Steam Deck fans, Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, Steam Deck Legion, Steam Deck Mob, and the Steam Deck Squad. What's up with it? And let's not forget about you Steam Deck nerds and geeks. What's up? It's Friday. Anyway, it says here, got a little article here from The Verge. It says the new Steam Deck ebook lay out Valve long-term vision. It says here, on Thursday, Valve released a digital booklet all about the Steam Deck, Steam, and the company itself. Valve says it released the book ahead of the Steam Deck launch in Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, and Hong Kong. But the book also happens to arrive on the 6-month anniversary of when Valve sent the first order emails allowing people to buy their Steam Deck. It said the 52-page ebook is free, and if you are interested at all in Valve or the Steam Deck, I did recommend flipping through it. Not only are there a few pages littered with Steam Deck prototypes, but you'll also be able to read about Valve's ambition for the Steam Deck in its own words. Hello, we wrote a small book about Steam Deck and Valve. We're pretty happy with how it turned out, and we're making it available digitally. Learning more and download the booklet here. I will leave the link in the description box for that. It says here, perhaps most notably part is that Valve is committing to the Steam Deck and Steam OS as a multi-generational product line. Valve has called the Steam Deck a multi-generational category in the past, but the company goes even farther with its prints in the book, and because it's planned in a book, it's definitely that much more official. Says here, anyway, there is multi-generational product line. Valve will support Steam Deck and Steam OS well into the foreseeable future. We'll learn from the Steam community about new uses for our hardware that we haven't thought of yet, and we will build new versions to even more open and more capable than the first version of the Steam Deck has been. After reading that, I am already anticipating. He said, after reading that, I am eagerly anticipating the Steam Deck 3. Though hopefully the third entry of the certain video game series, talking about Half-Life, Steam Deck 3 and Half-Life 3. Anyway, arrives before that does. It says here, Valve also shared some interesting numbers about Steam, like that there are more than 130 million active players on Steam every month. Wow. And more than 30,000 titles on the platform. And as of publishing of the book, Valve says that more than 4,500 titles have the verified or playable designation for the Steam Deck. Yeah, that's a lot, man. Anyway, meaning that approximately 15% of all games on Steam are already at very least deemed to be playable. Since those first order emails went out in February, Valve has been ramping up its shipping volume. On Wednesday, the company even said that some fourth quarter reservation were being bumped up to third quarter if you place reservation today. Valve website says you won't be able to order your device until sometimes in fourth quarter, but at the rate things have been improving, hopefully it won't be too long until your order email hits your inbox. And while you wait, Valve has a book you can read. And that's the end of the article. There you have it. A a little electronic book that gives you a brief synopsis, history, diagram, layout of Valve, Steam, and the Steam Deck. Very nice. But and plus, you know, Valve is learning from the community, Linux community, Steam community, you know, how to improve the Steam Deck. So that's when they told people to send their feedbacks, you know, so they can improve it. So far so good. But the part that got me is when they said, where is it here? When he said, the part that had me go when he said a Steam Deck 3, he said, after reading that, I am already eagerly anticipating Steam Deck 3, though hopefully the third entry of a certain video game series arrives before that does. Talking about Half-Life 3. Steam Deck 3, Half-Life 3. Hey, why not? Or Steam Deck 3, Half-Life 3, Left 4 Dead 3, and probably Portal 3. Hey, it could happen, man. So, Valve is definitely, they're fully engaged with the Steam Deck. They're fully engaged, and they're trying to see it all the way through, and they're trying. They're gonna start making. I did a video earlier where they were talking about they're gonna make a CD with the Steam OS. It comes as an installer, so you just plug that, install it in your desktop, and use Steam and Linux. So there. But other than that, man, the Steam Deck is good. What, 4,500 games to play? More games coming in. More updates coming in. More news to come. Yeah, they did it though. You know, releasing a handheld in the pandemic and then seeing it through. That let you know that they were fully committed, you know. And so far so good. You know, a lot of people love the Steam Decks. Matter of fact, I seen I went on the Steam Deck page this morning, the Facebook page, and somebody had I think they had their breakfast and the Steam Deck in front of their breakfast. So just having fun, probably showing off with it. But other than that, man, the Steam Deck, it's good, man. When they came out and said we couldn't find a game the Steam Deck couldn't run, that lets you know that the entire handheld landscape is changing, and then you know that power and specs really matters. That you need a powerful handheld to run games. And they saw an opening, and they went straight for it, and they haven't looked back since. But congrats to them. Now they just got to keep it up. I mean, they're learning. I think they're learning from their past, from the past of all the hardwares that they have made before, and they're applying it to the Steam Deck. Plus, they're learning new things about the handheld market, and they're still applying that to the Steam Deck. So, but other than that, man, the Steam Deck is good, and that's a portable PC. That any PC gamer can take on the go with them anywhere. And play their PC games, how they see fit, and then go on from there. But man, this little handheld it packs a punch, man. And, they opened the Steam, they opened the markets. They made the Steam Deck available now in Asian countries. They need to hit China. I mean, they got Hong Kong, Taiwan, Japan, and Korea. They need to penetrate the Chinese market and go on from there. Other than that, man, that's the news I got to report on the Steam Deck. Anyway, I'm going to leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing.